everybody and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we are back with GFriend. We have reached our third of 4 catching up on GFriend videos. We had already checked out the first 8 music videos over the past week, and now today and on Sunday we are basically wrapping up the big music video releases of GFriend. Today on our list we have to check out Sunny Summer, Memoria, the Japanese debut, Sunrise, and their second Japanese music video, Flower. That is our lineup for today. Otherwise, we've already done Glass Bed, Because It's True, Rob Navilera, and just a few days ago, Fingertip, Love, Whisper, Summer Rain, and Time for the Moon Night. And latter was really damn interesting because that is where now really realized, hey, we really have a story going on here, you know? It was always just more subtle, rather hidden, and rather not that much in the foreground, like we had it with Dreamcatcher's example, you know, there the story and the curse about the spider and everything was quite, you know, prominently showcased. For the GFriend storyline that is going on here, it's all more a little bit hidden, a little bit, you know, you need to look for it more to really notice it. And then we had, like mentioned, both Fingertip and Time for the Moon Night, which really went way more intriguing in the music video direction. You know, the sound has been on point all the way through, like mentioned, a vocal focused group, the rock influence in their songs and everything. It all sounded pretty damn great all the way through. And I'm excited to see what these 4 music videos have in store for me. Like mentioned, we're kicking things off with Sunny Summer, and they really had quite a busy 2018, you know, like we had the Time for the Moon Night released on April 30th, 2018, and just 3 months after, we already got Sunny Summer on July 19th, 2018. And what to expect from this? Sunny Summer, released in the summer. I'm expecting a summer song here, obviously. Question is, will it be a very typical summer song? Will we have something different for it? How will the music video now be like? Will it now go a bit more back into more normal? We get the story elements again more hidden? What do I can expect here? Best way to find out is by checking it out, so let's stop the talking. Let's start reacting and catching up on GFriend Part 3, kicking things off with Sunny Summer. Let's check it out. And we have subtitles in English. Oh! All days are nights to see the... See the what? All days are nights to see till I see thee. And nights bright days when dreams do show the... What is that? Why does it have 2 E's? What? Okay, before we even get to the first sound, I'm already confused. What? The with double E meaning? Down. Oh, a poetic way of saying you. Ah, okay. Okay. All days are nights to see till I see you, and nights bright days when dreams do show you me. Okay. It already got me off guard, alright. Right. Obviously, I'm continuously trying with the names. Oh, some funk. Sin B. I really dig the funk influence in the beginning. Hopefully we go back to that. Oh yeah, that's definitely a summer song. We even get summer stock images and footage. Ooh, it's a gorgeous earring. Yuju with red hair really suited her. Now I'm hungry for cherries all of a sudden. I really like this funky trumpet there. I really enjoy that part. Oh, but we keep going back to this retro camera. We've had that before too. Oh, the poor glasses. But their choruses, they're always so full and enjoyable. It's... smooth interludes. GFriend songs are just so smooth. You know what I mean? It's just so well produced in the vocal department. Slowing it down a little bit for the pre-chorus. Oh, this... I was about to say this we've been looking intriguing again. Was just a prank. I know what, but this stock footage in between just kind of throws me off. But yeah, so that simple music video again. Oh, that was a cool shot there. It was a Renaissance painting that we're referencing. The slide editing is cool though. But yeah, a way more simple, lighthearted music video again. We're really switching up it. Oh. Oh, what a bridge though. The vocals. Their expressions are so cute though. Like, just looking around so cutely there. That was, I don't know, they really have this aura to them. The expressions, the charisma. It really adds to the really simple music videos. Alright. Apple White Witch version. Oh, I think we're going to be... this is going to be really interesting on Sunday, but, okay. Sunny Summer. Like expected, a summer song, you know, with a little bit of funk influence in the trumpet there. Really enjoyed that. That's definitely, these type of little tunes and twists you gotta add to your sound to keep it a bit more fresh. Because, yeah, it's a very typical GFRIEND song, I can say, basically. Vocal focus as always, quite the fun dynamic, you know, the choreo fit for the summer theme too, and yeah, it's a bright summer song with great GFRIEND vocals, and that's again the thing. It's their formula, it's their style, it's their sound, and it just always sounds good, you know. They found the formula that works for them, they found a formula that is great. So this is great too. Nothing I could really, you know, criticize or call out or anything. Like mentioned, the stock footage of summer things and all that kind of stuff in between was a bit, I wouldn't say weird, but also just, I know if it's a bit off when you then otherwise have, like, you know, more film stuff. But yeah, a rather simple music video, you know, a rather simple production generally yet again. Which is fine, you know, not every music video needs to be a blockbuster. I think it totally fit the summer vibe and everything. And what I wanted to do is, I want to try to learn the names, you know. I need a good group shot where I can see everyone. But again, we get hit these very little subtle, you know, elements added yet again, you know, from the way this retro camera recorded to, again, this aspect ratio and everything. These are these little things that keep reoccurring in the music videos that may, you know, give clues and all that kind of stuff to what is going on here. Can I get a group shot with all 6 members, please? Here. Okay, so Sinbi, Yuju. I think that's Umji. Oh, but they all have the same hair color here too, like, come on. I mean, the camera quality isn't good either. But yeah, I think that's Sinbi, that should be Umji, and that should be Yuji. I think. Okay. Now the question is, who's Zoon, Yerin, and who's oh man, I'm so bad with names every time. Sinbi, Umji, Yuju. Means we still have left Zoon, Yerin, and Unya. That should be Unya, right? I think that's the one that's Yerin. Maybe, who knows? Oh, I would try my best for. I would try to do it for every music video from now on. Basically, a you know, a check for myself if I'm not good at names. But I think I'm very safe on these 3. So Yuju, Umji, and Sinbi. And then the question is, I think that's like mentioned. Unya. I think that's so one, and that's Yerin. Okay. Sunny Summer, like mentioned, totally fine song, you know, nothing too crazy, obviously, simple but effective music video. It works as a summer release, totally, you know, doesn't need to be anything crazy. It's fitting for the season, it's fitting for their style. They sound great as always. So yeah, GFRIEND Sunny Summer, nothing I can criticize, absolutely solid and enjoyable. we move over to their Japanese debut, at least debut music video, their first Japanese album release, or just release in general, where, you know, the classic just re-release their older songs in Japanese. You know, that's what everybody does basically, and which is Memoria, which I also nearly missed, you know, because I always use a website where usually all the music videos of a specific artist are listed. This was not included there, so thank you for the comment that I pointed it out back then. And yeah, nothing else to add beforehand. Like, means it's a Japanese release, so maybe we're being the production a bit, you know, a bit more simpler, because that's usually also a thing that Japanese releases are always a bit more normal, basically, in that sense. So let's check it out nonetheless. GFRIEND's Japanese debut, Memoria, released on, I think, 19th September 2018, so just 2 months after this. Let's dive into it. Let's go. The generator, do we have subtitle? Nope. Right. Oh. Oh, that sounded amazing. Oh, back to more flourishing orchestral pop. But it's opening to the song. That sounded so good. That Memoria. Oh, I love this soft, playful. That sounds so good. Okay, this is starting off really good here. Oh, now the background humming too. Oh, this is back with the group outfits. Huge red hair. Seriously, that suited her so much. Or like here more of a reddish brown. Oh, the contacts. Oh, the outfits. Ooh, but I really love this instrumental. All the enemy. Oh, but the so far, I think this is one of my favorites from them. This all just harmonizes so well together. She had wings there. I noticed that. Oh, we again have the paper plane and everything involved. On the wings again. I hear that guitar. Very subtle, but it's there. Ooh. I think this is really one of their best from what I've listened to thus far in the title tracks. There's something really epic to this. Back with our rock influence. Ooh. Oh, this is origami actually, but always something with paper plane, origami. But the music video is actually stunning. I really like it. Two vocals. The symbolism in this again. The drums here too. Yo, this is one of the best. Seriously, I think this may be my favorite behind Mago thus far. Alright. I think this really may be behind Margot, my favorite of them thus far. Okay. GFRIEND Memoria. Like mentioned along the way, just listen to the way this opens. See here a bit quiet, but the way the piano and the Memoria kicks in here is, ooh! I was like, you know, then immediately like, okay, attention on the screen, or like more attention now, you know? That opening alone already told me, okay, I'm in for something really, really special here. And yeah, I think from all the music videos thus far, besides Margot, like, because I'm really wondering if they will be able to top Margot, or at least, you know, well, basically, they topped themselves basically at that point already. You know, Margot was such an insane release, and I really want to see if they will release something that I could consider even better than that, or had released something beforehand. This comes the closest for me. I think Memoria, up until that point, is their best release. It's their best title track release. Memoria is really, really stunning. Like mentioned, the orchestra pop is something they've done, obviously. And people also refer to, like, similar for Dreamcatcher, like the anime vibes, you know, because orchestra pop is just something, or like orchestra is just something they use for soundtracks, you know, makes sense. It always gives this epic feeling to it. But this felt even more epic than usual. I don't know what it was, whatever it was, the vocal delivery this time, was just the way we had more of a piano focus, and this bright little fun melody there. This song is so playful in a way, but without being, you know, too lighthearted. There's a bit more weight this time, you know, there's a bit more seriousness, basically, this time in the entire song structure and delivery and just everything about it. And the way the chorus sounds as well, this long track, Memoria, Memoria, it sounds really good. Like mentioned, their vocals have been strong all the way through since the beginning, but from the dynamic to the delivery to the instrumental for this, all this harmonized so well together. And I think just blended so well together overall. And I think it's personally my favorite up until that point. And like mentioned, the music video also had quite some symbolism going on, you know? With the wings and everything, wings in the shadow, the group outfits were once again pretty cool. Okay, what are those boots though, or the shows? We had the context thing going on. Oh, you trying to reach for the moon and everything. Once again, I think there's behind the music video a lot more than you would think at first, but we still once again had a lot of little symbolism in there from these glitter paintings and everything on the knees and all that kind of stuff. Once again, we go from paper planes this time to origami, so we keep the let's call it paper art in it in some way. Yeah, it's really, really good. The bridge too, the YouTube vocals coming in there clutch once again. Staring at one another for whatever reason. I think that's Unya who played the dead girl basically in Time for the Moon Knight. I like where this is going, because like mentioned, I saw Witch for Apple. I like where this is going, okay? It's a slow burner, but we getting there. We getting there. But okay, again, like mentioned, I think personally, my favorite GFRIEND title track up until that point, which once again should show that even though many people have that assumption beforehand, Japanese release is not immediately equal bad. Dreamcatchers, No More, Don't Light My Fire, actually some of my favorite Dreamcatcher songs, Twice as Perfect World, As It 1 to 7's Gimme Gimme, Japanese releases have a lot to offer, if done right. And Memoria is done very right. Very, very right. And again, I'm trying my best with the names here. Let's just go through it one more time, or try to go through it. Juju. Sovon. Was it? I think Umji has a very remarkable face. Umji, I think that's Umji, right? I think when I now Google Umji, I will immediately tell that that's her face, you know? Yeah, I think Umji has a very remarkable face, actually. Yeah, Jaren? With like, I need a better group shot. I need to see them next to each other. That's easier for me. But I think Unya had the short hair. I think Unya generally always had, or like majority had short hair, right? I should be able to tell it when I go for Unya Memoria, right? I think I should be getting something close then. Yep, that's her. So we had that right. Usual like Mitch, I really like that red brownish color on her. I think the only one I'm really difficult on then will be Someone in Yeon, right? That's the only two I'm then struggling on with still. Yeah, and he like mentioned, I like the what? Oh, so many questions! Like, I didn't want to read for theories for now because I don't want to get spoiled for something down the road. But once we're done with this, I'm reading theories. I'm going to be reading theories! Yeah, I think Someone and Yeon are the only ones I'm still trying to get a point on. Or whatever. Let's not waste too much time on trying to figure out names or trying to figure out who's who, and instead go over to our next release. Like mentioned, GFRIEND's Memoria, absolutely loved that. That was really, really damn good. I really, really liked that. We move over to their first comeback of 2019. Like mentioned, they had actually we had 2 releases to 15, 2 into 16, 3 into 17, and then 3 into 18. And from what it seems, we will probably be having 3 into 19 as well, because in January 14th already, so only 5 months or so after Memoria, we had our next comeback, Sunrise, with Umji on the thumbnail. Intriguing as always. What are we going for this time? Will we continue more on the story focus like we had for Time for the Blue Night? What will the sound be? What is going to happen? Best way to find it out is by checking it out. So let's stop the talk and let's start reacting for a full music videos for today's Catching Up on GFRIEND Sunrise. Check it out. What did you add? I couldn't read it.
어젯밤 꿈을 꿨다. 함께할 수 있는 시간이 짧았을 뿐 우리는 서로 떨어져 있는 게 아니었다.
Oh wow. Okay, that intro with that piano coming in was chilling. And oh wow, she looks stunning here. Oh, I really thought we were going in a full slow ballad now for the turn track. Turn a bit more playful now. Oh, but I like the visual concept here. It's a bit more artistry this time. Clock visuals and choreos. Aww, epic pre-chorus. Oh, and this looks again quite intriguing. The vocals. Oh, that was a fun little interlude section within the chorus. And then the piano again. Oh. Seriously, this song sounds like there could be in any game, in any anime, in any movie. It just has that weight in it. Oh, I love the outfits here. Pre-chorus though. Oh, who's singing right now? Because I want to say that. Wait, is it Yuju? Was it Yuju actually? Because at some points I was like, why does one of them sound like Chihiro? Yuju sounded so much like Chihiro there. Was she crying? Looked like it for a moment. bridge. Ooh! Okay, that look is so gorgeous though. Oh wow. Yo, that's going on the thumbnail for sure, but wow, this forest look is so stunning. Oh, that's now way more dynamic choreo too this time. She's crying. Ah! It's so much subtlety, but like, oh, so the second album. Also, there are 3 albums, I guess. I think Valporistan was the third one then. Oh, like mentioned, we won't be just doing the music videos here. I will be diving deep into the discography because, like mentioned, I just really love the entire vocal focus sound, you know. I think there will be many gems that I may discover in the discography. So knowing that we have 3 albums and 8 mini albums or so, going to be a fun time, you know. But okay, first things first, yet again, like mentioned, people compare Dreamcatcher and GFRIEND, or like call them sisters in some ways, because of the story aspects and whatnot. But like mentioned, Dreamcatcher's storyline felt very, you know, distinguishable. You saw the music video and were like, oh, I understand what's going on here. Or at least I thought it was a bit more, you know, easier to understand. Because here again, there is something going on. There is something happening, but it's so hard to tell what exactly. I see girls crying. I see photos, memorial, and shots, and it's positively overwhelming in some way, you know, because I'm like trying to analyze every single split frame that I now can do, or like, you know, I won't now take 10 minutes or so to break down every single bit here, you know. I don't want to drag this too long. I will do so once I'm done with all the music videos, you know. So much going on in this music video this time. Also one of my favorite of the music videos because everything seemed a bit more royal here. But that's generally a thing I actually noticed. Besides the school and summer aesthetics they had for some music videos, the other ones never really followed a specific concept, you know, or like a specific design or style visually, you know. We just keep switching back between so many different things, which keeps the dynamic very fresh, in my opinion, you know. Because it's, obviously, you know, when you take one specific concept like Mago, you know, like a full-on disco pop, Girls Night Out concept and really go all out on that, and it's obviously an entertaining music video. But these more somewhat casual styles with some more concept style implemented in it makes it such a cool music video aesthetic. And first things first, I need to get that shot right now, because that shot is my favorite of the music video. Look at them! One look! That styling is so gorgeous. Not just the white dresses, but the headgear too. Like some flower crowns. It's just, that look is stunning. That may be one of my favorite GFRIEND group shots I've seen thus far. That looks so good. And we can actually, before we get to the song more, Yuju, Sibi, Unya, Umji, Sobon and Yeren. I said that's Yeren and that's Sobon. I will check if I'm right. I want to get good on the name. Seriously, I want to get good at that. Even though it's actually the thing how I learned the names of Dreamcatcher as example quicker. B-side actually, because when you react to B-sides, you know, and only have the pictures there, you know, the lyric videos, then you will always look into that idol's face for quite a long time. You know, that's easier to remember them rather than, you know, these quick little shots in between music videos. So, you know, but I wanted to get through all the music videos before we get to the VIVIZ debut. I think that's how you pronounce it actually, not VIVIZ, how I thought at first. And goddammit, I'm wrong. That's Yeren and that's Sobon. Alright. Okay, I was wrong. Brunette hair goes to her this time. But whatever. Like mentioned, let's focus again on the song. Vocals. Okay. GFRIEND's vocals are no joke. GFRIEND's vocals are no joke. And this little high note there at the end, you know, like it wasn't a long drag one, but like a short and quick, powerful one. And then the additional vocals for it in the chorus. GFRIEND's vocals. Like mentioned, I'm really expecting a lot of gems in the discography. A lot of vocal focus gems there. I'm really excited for that. But again, I mentioned it, or I talked about it, how I really like this more epic style for Memoria. That's the same thing too. While we had some playfulness in the beginning, actually the song started so soft, I was like, oh, we're going ballad now? But instead we then go a bit more of a playful route, actually. But here again, what I mentioned. What's going on here? Why are the pictures? What is going on? But can Unya play piano, actually? Piano is such a beautiful instrument, I'm telling you. But when it is opened, I was like, oh wow. Are we going a full-on soft title track this time? Something like Deja Vu, you know? Where we have like a very soft verse picture, then go into a very epic song for the chorus. And then, instead, one more playful route. I really would have liked to see that there. But I'm really excited for the ballads. I'm telling you. But you like mentioned, more playful sound. Then a very short but epic pre-chorus sound. With the violence coming in really strong. And then the YouTube vocals. But again, in some sections, she really reminds me of Jihyo in the sound. Like she also has a rather deeper and darker tone in general, so it makes sense, you know? And I had that in one of the first full music videos too, where I was like, wait, was it Jihyo, you know? But here, I like this interlude section though. It felt like an interlude within the chorus. That's so cool. I think, yeah, alongside Memoria, this is their best. Before Margot, you know? Like I mentioned, Margot will still be hard to tell, but again, did you hear the way the violin goes there? It's like mentioned so full on soundtrack vibes, you know? Whatever it's anime, games, or anything. You know, it's right what people say. It has that flavor to it because it's such an unusual version to do these orchestral instruments within the songs, you know? We hear there have violence in other groups' songs, but they're more subtle and soft for a bridge section or anything, but they include it fully in their main section of their songs. That's really stand out, which I really, really enjoy. GFRIEND is a vocal focused group that found such a dynamic and sound that really is one of a kind in my opinion. That's really damn cool. And that's why I'm not surprised that they have still such a loyal following even nearly a year after they had to disband, you know? Such a shame. Because from everything I've seen thus far, I'm just so impressed. But what I want to go for actually again is the bridge. Because the way we build up to that high note there is so stunning. These little subtle extra vocals, this stunning little string there. Fading up more epically and then that may be one of the best vocal work for what in the title tracks thus far. From both Yushu and Sinbi here. I think Unya is involved too. And then in this violent section, Then again, the tears, like mentioned, in between it looked like Unju was crying. It's like, what is happening? But this high note, wow. Like mentioned, it's more of a short, powerful high note, you know? It's not a long note, you know? Like, I think the more length is added to a high note, the more powerful and epic it seems. But the way we drown out the instrumental here and just slowly have the high note going on, that's stunning. The way we start so soft in the end. Whoa! That is special. That is truly special right there. and will be basically an invitation for you to re-listen to the song. It really reminds me of the Boca high note in Boca, you know, the Shion high note in Boca, basically, where you listen to a song and there's so much good stuff going on in between, but all you're waiting for is that one big explosive moment in the end, and that is that here. High notes are something special, you know, and if there's one vocalist, I would have not been surprised if they can pull it off. It's YouTube, because everything I've seen from her thus far is second to none and stunning. But this, oh my lord, this high note, like mentioned, the build up to it makes it, you know. Having this extremely soft bridge and just getting more and more epic and just build up to it so well. This was so well produced and just implemented here, you know. Like mentioned, I feel like if we would have made the verses even more softer, you know, basically similar to Deja Vu in that sense, because that was what made Deja Vu stand out to me, is we have this extremely epic sound and chorus and everything, but the verses are so subtle and soft and quiet and everything. If we had them a bit more toned down here too, they would have made this stand out even more here, because it would have been even more louder, even more, you know, roaring in some way. But I can re-listen to this high note all the time, actually. Just wow, but we gotta move over. We have 36 minutes already, holy moly. Wow, GFRIEND Sunrise. Like mentioned, Memoria was my favorite up until that point, and I think Sunrise is just as good, as if not even better. Easily the most stunning music video to that point, you know, because it wasn't just, again, with story implements, but just from the styling and everything. Definitely my favorite from them. They really keep just getting better, you know, that's the thing. They started very solid, the new music videos got better, while the sound just stayed as good, if not went better, but now we just improve on both sections so much more. The sound gets even better, and the music videos get even better. That's what I want to see. That's the growth. That's what I love so much about Dreamcatcher 2. You know, Chase Me was good, Debut good, that was awesome, everything, but we just kept getting better and better and better, and that's the same case here. Awesome. GFRIEND Sunrise, that was stunning. Not just the high, but the entire music video and song as well. And like I mentioned, can't wait to re-listen to all this stuff and go in more detail into it when we then go into the B-sides and everything. Oh, I'm so excited for the remaining GFRIEND journey. We then go through all the albums, but we're for now wrapping up today's Catching Up on GFRIEND video with our fourth and final music video, which is Flower, which is their second Japanese music video. Not much else to add. Let's not waste any more time. GFRIEND. Oh, the outfits! I have them here already, but this look here is so stunning. Like the location too, but oh, the drums! A bit of Latin flavor. The trumpets too. Like a bit Latin, a bit Spanish. In the sound here, but still a bit more subtle, you know, nothing too forefront. Oh, yo, the colors and the music looks so stunning here, but again, the way they do their violence is so stunning. Oh, okay. Fun little interlude. She looks so great. The styling in this is so gorgeous. But again, these are little playful drums here. Then the trumpets coming in here too. Such a fresh sound this time. Oh, what a stunning group shot though. But, ooh. Oh, okay, but Umji has been looking, like, all of them look so pretty, but Umji especially in these past music videos here, like, wow. The visuals. The visuals. Oh, this time we leave the little belts out and go for... Oh, yeah, we're going full on Spanish flavor actually. In the choreo too. Like the dance style and everything. Yo, Umji, seriously. She looks so... YouTube vocals. Yo, what was that dress? Taking over the entire floor. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so Flower stands out a lot in the sound department and choreo-wise, but oh my goodness, this music video. Like it wasn't anything... Like the thing is all the time, you know? There's a big difference in music videos when it comes to the production itself and just the locations. So the visuals that we have in general. You know, some music videos, oh no, the sun is coming in. Oh no, that's why summer sucks so hard, you know, because we're always bound to diminish the sunlight a little bit. But the music videos, the video's over soon anyway, so let's not care about that. But there's always a big difference between music videos that stun in the after ending and everything. Like good examples are the insane transitions in Stray Kids music videos or so as example, you know, or just the choice of what we have to look at in general. And the colors and location for this music video alongside the outfits and styling is whoa, so freaking gorgeous. Like holy moly, my goodness, like seriously, the colors, this room alone here. Okay, but seriously, Umji in this is actually like, holy moly, that's spice material right there. Not just this one's video, but the ones before already too. Just wow. But like, it looks so royal and so, it looks so good. And the outfits look so stunning too. The white and gold is such a cool color combination. Always works. Like, look at this. Where did they film this? This looks so freaking stunning. What a stunning music video. But not just this section here, but the entire thing. Like with the flower background now with the yellow flower dresses. And we go over to more individual scenes where we have again Umji, what the hell? Hello? Umji in this is insane. But again, here this little bit of you know, runs over church here. I think this. Oh, is it filmed in a church? Maybe that's where they filmed that. Again, maybe a little bit of story implement here, because why would you look at the candle like that? I see you. But like the visuals in this. The thing is, I had now put already first chorus queens, then vocal queens. I think for this catching up on video, I'm putting in visual queens on the thumbnail because this music video was so freaking stunning. But enough obsessing over the looks and the music video, because like mentioned, Flower stands out a lot in the sound as well. Has some Latin/Spanish influence in there, you know, whether it was the drums or the trumpets, you know, more the drum solo, but then also later on into choreo, because the dancing then also went into, I have no idea how to call the dance, because that's just not my field, you know, that's least experienced field basically for me when it comes to K-pop, the dancing and everything, the dancing skills. But the way the choreo went off here at the end, went really more, where is it? Here! Like tango or something like it. No idea how to call Umji. No idea what it's called, but that's so cool. You know? Like I just like the exoticness of it and just the idea in general, because, you know, actually quite funny. We have GFRIEND the group, Korean K-pop girl group doing a Japanese song with Spanish influence in it, and the title is in English too. Mrs. Worldwide, you know what I mean? That's so funny, actually. Like, this is so cool yet again. Such a refreshing concept itself, you know, both visually and sound-wise. It once again plays so well into their vocal dynamic. We had great vocal showcase in here yet again, and like mentioned, instrumental with the Spanish/Latin influence just sounds so refreshing. You know what I mean? It's a very refreshing little implementation within the song that just adds a lot to it. And again, look at the visuals and outfits and seriously, these last 3 music videos especially were so freaking good. We really just keep improving and improving, getting better and better, and I love to see it. I love when groups start are really good already, but just keep getting better and better and better. The GFRIEND is exactly the example for that. Awesome. And again, for last time, trying to get out all the names. Probably, let me get a good group shot before I wrap up this video. This one looks pretty good. Yuju, Simbi, Unya. Oh, and we had Yeren and so on. Am I right? Someone? Oh, I think it's Yeren again. Oh, I think it's Yeren. Oh, Yeren and so on, my kryptonite. I mean, it isn't that bad, you know, because we won't see them for now at least, you know, because we have Simbi, and Unya in VIVIZ. So, you know, I should be fine then for that next week. But, yeah, never mind. That's Yeren, that's okay. Yeren and someone. I will be able, next this Sunday when we get to the final 4 music videos, I will be able to tell them apart. Promise. Okay? Yuju, Unya, Simbi, so on. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, Flower, yeah, even though it's a Japanese release, high quality. We just kept getting better and better. The songs keep getting better. The music videos keep getting better. We'd love to see it. This was my first catching up on GFRIEND, not music video, but video in general. I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions. If you did, gladly leave a like down below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on the 4 music videos we checked out today? Do you agree with me that songs at that point were the best ones and everything? What are your thoughts on just the songs in general? And obviously, tell me what I may have missed or was able to point out, all that kind of stuff. That be all you have to say down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly leave a sub as well, or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. And yeah, with VIVIZ debuting next Wednesday, I think, we have now reached, our final Catching Up on GFRIEND video this coming Sunday. It will already be over, you know. That's the thing that I always talk about, or like, why I actually enjoy the Dreamcatcher Discord reactions that much, because it really stretched out over, like, 4 to 5 months, so, you know. I took my time that this summer really wanted to, because we didn't know when they would debut, to just go through with all the big music video releases before they debut, to have gotten a big glimpse of GFRIEND already. But I don't know, we may have rushed out here a little bit, you know, or like rushed out these music video reactions a little bit, because having this amount of time in between me checking out music videos from Dreamcatcher really added to me enjoying them a bit more, because now really threw 16 songs at myself at that point in around a week or so, you know. Maybe we rushed a bit through it, but we've now started anyway, so nothing else to nothing to be upset over, and instead no be excited over, because like mentioned, we will see each other again with our full last GFRIEND music videos on Sunday with Feather, Fallen Light, Crossroads, and Apple. That's what we can look forward to for Sunday. Then, like mentioned, next week we'll be having the VIVIZ debut, and then after that we will check out so much more GFRIEND. So for whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want to tune in for, obviously again, so on this channel. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have a great time. Have a great start into the weekend, and see you on Sunday with our 4th and final Catching Up on GFRIEND video. Thanks for watching.